The Fourth Well, live in studio here at 101.5 The Hot. Now, guys, the top of your Facebook page calls it New Traditional Music, which is something that not a lot of bands are doing. What brings you to this Celtic flavor, this Celtic feel of music?
Well, we have a fairly traditional aspect to our music. A lot of people don't play with this drum over here, the boron, and Ian was ripping on the fiddle, and he had a boron that was laying around in his room, and that's actually how I started learning, and that's where the traditional aspect of it came in, and then all the boys came in, and you know,
Ian's real traditional.
He's very traditional.
Like in his playing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of the Celtic traditional aspect, and then...
But we, like, the new part of it is we incorporate a fairly modern sound to our, I guess, our ensemble, and it comes out, I guess, as a new traditional sound.
And it works!
It does work.
It definitely works.
We kind of started playing it, and then like kind of seemed to be what people like to hear from us, so we kind of went down the road a little more, and I think, I don't know, it's just a good thing. It's good to stick to your roots, I think. And
And we all have roots around
Yes.
here,
Mm-hmm.
Quad Counties and Mabu and
Valley.
the Valley. Yeah.
The new single you just played, Tucked In, tell us about that one. When did you write it, and how long did it take to get from when you started writing to when it ended up on the radio?
Well, I guess we started the last time that we were in for, actually not the last time, but first time we were in for an interview. We were down in Mabu visiting at Ian's relative's place, and Ryan had an idea for kind of a melody that would work, and we were in a barn and got playing around, and I kind of wrote a few lyrics out to it and kind of got this pretty catchy chorus, and it took probably a year to get it to its finished state, I guess.
Yeah, we had it as a jam, really.
Yeah.
And then we, furthered it. We had to play on CTV Morning Live before we went out to Fort McMurray, and we finished it the night before, really, and then played it the next morning. So that's kind of when it was officially a song
Officially
and done.
tucked in as a song, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. The first time we heard it was at the East Enniganish Academy for Spring Fling, and I've been waiting for it ever since. Love that song, and a big honor for you guys, by the way. It's now my current jam. And I don't know if you know what my last jam was. It was Call Me Maybe. So I've got some big shoes to fill, okay, guys? But well done.
All right, so people want to know, when is there going to be a Fourth Well album, an EP, something that people can buy, that they can have? Yes, you can hear them on the radio, but when can they take you home themselves? When is this happening?
Oh, jeez, I know. Every time we come in here, we're like, yeah, a few months.
So,
But we're working hard trying to write. We're really picky people, and with 6 people, we get
six
into
different
some...
opinions, you know? So
Yeah, but
we're still all working too and
Yeah.
trying to do our own.
Like, look, Dylan last night left at 2 a.m. to go from Antigonish to Halifax, and then at 5 in the afternoon he'll come from Halifax to Port Hawkesbury. So
Wow.
we're always just running the roads and running around. It's really hard to find a time, but we're trying.
Summer's a
And
bad time.
I want to
too.
say next summer.
What was that?
Can't
Summer's
wait.
a bad time too, with
to get in the
and being
studio.
busy.
Yes, you're so busy performing, right?
Yeah. Every weekend this summer's pretty all booked up for us. So, I mean, leaves very little time to get into the studio.
I think we're going to try to slow down on shows and get into the writing. mode.
Really?
After the
fall,
summer.
yeah.
After the summer.
And then we're expecting, so maybe next winter?
Well,
Spring? Something
spring.
like
No
that?
pressure, no pressure.
Spring, hopefully. Hopefully.
Only because the thing is we've got 3 singles from you so far. We started with Summertime last summer, then we had Said and Done. Now with Tucked In, people want more. They want more Fourth Well, and I'm not saying it's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing, but we need more.
That's the thing about our live performances. We get pretty into it, and we like when the crowd gets into it. We're usually jumping around on stage and getting pretty energized ourselves, and we like to throw that energy out into the crowd. And I mean, occasionally somebody or a few people in the crowd will have a alcoholic beverage and enjoy that to our music. So yeah, people get pretty fired up, I guess,
Whether it's the music or the alcohol.
Yeah, I suppose.
Either way, it makes for a
It
great
might
show.
sound a little dull this morning, but we'll be ready to go by tonight.
All right.
Ryan, just I know before we get into the song, I just want to bring this up. It makes us proud. You guys are local guys, and to see you do well also makes me feel old because I babysat Ryan at one point.
Did you really?
I did.
I didn't even know that.
He doesn't know where I'm going with this. It's a surprise for him. They used to bring in preschoolers or people before they went to school. They bring them in for daycare sort of thing at the former Antigonish East High School, now East Antigonish, and the grade 9 social studies, or not social, but the home ec class would do daycare as sort of preparation or whatever. And Ryan was one of the preschoolers that
Is this
came
true
in
story,
and
or
was
is-
under my care. Ryan was under my care, and now he's a big hit.
That's
So,
dangerous. Who was running that program?
look, I think they shut it down after we were done.
And now he's your
I
jam.
don't recall.
And now he's my jam.
Now he's my
Like,
jam.
How old does that make me feel, right?
Or mentor.
I like that. Mentor is good.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Josh. Don't do it.
Perfect. Well done.
Don't let it go to your head.
I think it's already there.
Too
John.
late.
All right, so let's bring it back. Let's bring it back to what started it off for the fourth. Well, at least here with 101.5 The Hawk. It summertime here in The Hawk.
1, 2, 3.
You know, spring is when I grow for you. Seems a little closer to holding you. Like the autumn leaves that fall for you. The seed is dying, but we will push it through. In the summertime, it was on your mind. Feel it in your spine. In the summertime. Just
you very much.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Taylor Swift on the way next.
Good job, guys.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome.